Hello noobs, how are you doing? This is your boy Draccul. So yeah, if you're looking at this, it says Season of Conquest, Heroic Anthem, 50 days and 9 hours and 46 minutes to go. No, I'm not on my Chewbacca account. I'm on my Mubaka account. This account is in 1837. So 1837 is doing Heroic Anthem. They're doing KvK 5. In previous mills, I noticed that they were trying to do Strive of 8, and I'm sort of kind of glad they're not doing Strive of 8, because Strive of 8 has more kingdoms in it. So we'll take a look to see who's here. Well, first let's look at the map. So we're in Ouija's. We're in the top right corner. So this is where we are, and yes, if you notice, there's fog. I'm sorry, not flag, fog. So when you get into your Heroic Anthem, you would have to clear the fog. So just to give you an idea of what it looks like, so we'll just go around the map. So it's roughly the same. If you're catching up on my account, my other account doing KvK 2, it's roughly the same, sort of the same. The only difference is everything is smaller, and then you have there we go. Okay, so the only difference is you need this, which is the Crystal Research Center, and you also need the Crystal Mine. So that's what you need for Heroic Anthem. All right. Oh, by the way, for all you new guys that are new to the game, or that are new to the game and haven't gotten to this point, you need CH25 to get into Lost Kingdom. If you do not have CH25, you're not going to be able to participate in Lost Kingdom. So you won't even make it here. But do you see this right here? There's two of these. There's one here, and there should be, where's the other one? And there's one here. See that? This is where the ancient ruins is going to be, is in here. This is the ancient ruins. You got one here, and then you got another one over here, and then this one is the dark Altar of Darkness. So in this one, whoever makes it into Sarka, and who's ever in Villa will get to go in here, and then on this one too. So whoever's in Havana and whoever's in Sarka, who's in Sac, we'll call it Sac, and Havana will be able to go in this. Now, the only difference between this one and the ones in KvK 3, oh no, not KvK 3, KvK 1 and 2, is in this one you can only send one march. When you go into KvK 3, you'll see that you can only send one march. So we may or may not see any fighting in here. So it depends. Now the only other difference is, not only are we in here, our allies in here too. So if we go here, you'll see that in the fire camp we're gonna battle. I don't even know who's our allies on this, but in the fire camp is 1651 and 1629. In the water camp is 1801 and 1774. In the air camp is 1878 and 1715, and then we're the earth camp, and that's us 1837 and 1814. So that's what it looks like. So let's see, we'll look at our allies. So 1814, so where are they at? So don't know what their power is at. So they're Reganade Angel. And then we'll look at the fire camp 1651. That's I'm not even gonna look at that. But anyways, that's them. And then what's their ally? 1629. So they're Asian. So they're both Asian. Let's see. Let's look at the Earth. I mean the water. 1801. What's them? 1801 is 1774. 1774. So their king is Arabic. I don't know who. So that's Arabic too, I think. Let's see. Let's look at 1878. 78. There you go. And then 1715. So yeah. So this is us. All right, so that's who we're going up against. Here soon I'll find out who our allies are. I think the top two, I think 1651 and 1629 are our allies. So I hope so. This is actually, for this account, is my second Heroic Anthem. The first one, the last KvK, was the first time, which was KvK 4. I didn't actually participate. I wasn't in any of the top alliances. I did come, and after the fog was clear, I came in, and I was in D837, and the only thing I did was collect gems and do res. I didn't participate in anything. I didn't participate in any of the battles. I didn't even fight the enemy. What happened was, when Zone 5 opened, or Zone 6 opened, which was because I think I was in Sarka. I was in Sac, I think it was Sac, or I was in Villa. I don't remember which one I was at, but I think it was Villa. If I'm not mistaken. Well, anyways, one of these passes opened. Actually, no, to tell you, I was in Sac. And the pass, there's a pass over here where Havana can go into Sac, and I think it's right here. I think it's this pass right here. Anyways, and they had, I saw the mail about it, and I left this account and my other account, which is in SX37 right now. And they were both here, and I got hit. My city got rallied. I don't know if it got rallied twice or once or whatever, but this one did get rallied, but I had all my res, so I think I only got hit once. But my other account got hit, and they took all the res. So I did have a lot of dead troops. I had on this account I had like 1.8 dead troops, and then the other account I had like almost 900,000 K, I think it was. So I didn't have that much, so which was quite disappointing. I wasn't trying to get hit, but like I wasn't playing this account or my other account, which is if we'll go there, my Han Solo account. So we'll go here, and we're gonna go ahead and teleport, so you can see what it looks like once you teleport to Lost Kingdom. So we go here. See, so this is what the map looks like. So we're Earth, fire's on the top left, water's bottom left, and wind is bottom right. See the little ones that are in between zone 5s? Those are the lost, not the lost, I believe those are the what are those? Those are the Archers of Darkness, I believe. Yeah, those are the Archers of Darkness, I think. Anyways, we're gonna teleport, so you can go ahead and take a look at that. I don't think anybody else in there. So here we go. I am right there. So you can see what it looks like when you teleport in. So this is what it looks like. I am the only one in that alliance. It's pretty much a dead alliance, I'm sorry to say. There's not that many active players. I think there's maybe like 5 active players. So I'll probably be the only one here. So that's what it looks like when you teleport in. So you have to use your scouts. Ooh. So yeah, that's what it looks like when you make that mistake. See how you get to see everything. So let me go ahead and send out my scouts. All right, so that's that. Let me go ahead and do that. So yeah. Really? So that's interesting. So let's take a look at this. They're going to do a scouting to get rid of all the fog. And let's see. That's just some suggestion, so we don't need to look at that. So let's go back here. Go back to A. And we'll go over everything. Things that you need to know. Right, so let me just say real quick, if you're new to the game and you're free to play or you're a low spender, you're gonna you need crystals, right? So let's go down here. If you're gonna need this, you're gonna spend, if you're gonna spend any money, I do recommend here the 30-day gem supply. You should at least just buy that. If anything, you just buy that. If you're gonna actually go into do Heroic Anthem, you're gonna need this. You're gonna need this premium season crystal supply chest, and you get that for 50 days. It's essential because, do you remember in the beginning when your troops, when you were level 1, level 2, level 3, your marches were so slow? Well, guess what? Your marches are going to be so slow here too. You know, the barbarians that you're fighting are tough. And even the T5 players have a little bit in the beginning, they have a hard start. And you start with a level 11 barb forts. So I'm not even going to be able to start a rally. I'm only going to be able to join rallies. So, and if you look at that, it says to sister troop rally attack, 1.5 million tier 5 troops. That's what you need. And if you're a T4 player, you're going to need a full march. You're probably going to need to go get yourself an attack rune or a healing rune. You're going to need to get use your expansion, like the 25 or the 50 expansion, and you better hope that your some of those C5 players join your rally, because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need literally a full rally. So, and you better have Castle 25. Because Castle 24 is not going to do it. I'm just letting you know right now. And if you're a free-to-play player, you don't even need to be touching Heroic Anthem. When you get to this point of if you're in your kingdom and you start out and you're brand new, you went through KvK 1, KvK 2, KvK 3, and now you're going into KvK 4. If I were you, I would, to tell you the truth, and this is just my opinion, but I think if you're free to play or a very low spender, you need to go to a newer kingdom and do KvK 2 again. You literally do not need to do Heroic Anthem. If you don't have Castle 25, you should go back or should I say, you should go forward and go to a new kingdom, not go back. If I say go back, it means I mean in terms of going to a kingdom to do KvK 2 again. And here's the reason. The first reason, you're gonna need Castle 25. So if you're going into KvK 4 and you still have not reached City Hall 25, you do not need to. You won't be able to get into Lost Kingdom. Let's put it that way. So you do have to clear the fog. There's bastions. We'll look at one of those real quick. You need favor to increase your you need to complete the quest and to increase your favor, and that will help you with your crystal mine work speed, and they're your support skills. Special content. You're gonna need crystal mines, and you're gonna need the what's the other one, the crystal research center, and you have to join a coalition. So in the coalitions, the coalitions are like the alliance for two different kingdoms. So in all this means is if you're in this coalition, so I'm in a coalition, so the other kingdom that's in zone 4 with this can be in our coalition. And by being in our coalition, I can be on their territory. I can join their rallies, whether it's to a fort or to a city, and vice versa. They can join ours. Not only that, I can hide in their flag, and I can hide in my flag, as long as they're a part of our coalition. If they're not a part of our coalition, I cannot get into their flag. I cannot help them build their flag. I cannot join their rallies. So not only am I getting helps from, and when you do your helps, you get helps from the coalition, not just your alliance. So you get the helps from your coalition. So not only are you getting helps from your alliance, but the other alliance from the other kingdom. So that's the whole thing. And then the reward system, you need season coins, right? And you need conquest coins, and you need to you can unused coins, and conquest will be automatically saved for your next season. And I do have some of those. We'll look at that. Here are your bastions. So let's go over the bastions real quick. On the bastions, you have, like, I have discovered 3 of them. One of them is God, I forgot her name. Joan of Arc, Pelagius, and Baibars. These are 3 of the bastions that they had that I have found. And then you have to do quests. Like the first quest for the Joan of Arc is earn 50 points by defeating barbarians, right? And then you move on. In order to be able to use the skill that she's going to be giving, which is does it tell you? Let's take a look. So this is and the only way you could do this is you would have to be your territory would have to touch it. So there's 3 of us, so I could actually do this. So so this is what I will get. If I were to get all the way, I have to get to level 6 to actually be able to use this skill. So in order to get the skill Holy Refuge, which is the normal attack of troops led by this commander, to have 10% chance to heal a portion of slightly wounded troops. So this is the skill I would get, but I would have to complete level 6 of the quest in order just to get this. Now that's one thing, which is good. The only way you can get this, so let's just say I'm a new player and I made it to this KvK 4, right? Because you'll see this in KvK 4, and you either do this one, Strive of 8, or that new one. I strongly suggest you do Heroic Anthem first, because there's less kingdoms in it. If you do the other ones, you're gonna be fighting a lot more kingdoms. That being said, The only way you can get this is by completing level 6 quests, or reaching level 6 and completing level 6 to get this. Now, that's one you need to, that's one way to get it, and you need to have her maxed out. You need to have Joan of Arc and to be maxed out, I believe. But you literally need to have her. So if I didn't have her, there was no point of getting this one, because I'm not even going to get the skill because I don't have her. Like, there was a Theodora one on the last one, and there was no point in doing the quest for that one. I mean, I guess I could do the quest if I needed to do quests, but I couldn't get the skill because I didn't have Theodora, right? So there's that. And let's see, the only good thing about this, here's the shop. And so I have 15,300 of these coins from the last one. I was only that's the only thing I was able to get. And you can get heads. So I'm gonna save all the coins I can get, and then I can only get 25 heads. I would love to get some of these legendary. Actually, this one would be a good one to get. So the legendary Twilight Falls, you get skill damage 5 and commander gain 5. That would be great. This one, we'll look at this one. Persian Dream, troop defense 3, healing speed 3, but cavalry attack -10. See, I wouldn't even do that one. I wouldn't even get that one, but I would get this one. Here's another one. Divine Dome. Ooh, I would love to get this one. Resource production +15, which is great, and cavalry defense +10. I would love to do this because I'm cavalry. This one is the Twilight of the Huron, and damage to barbarians 5 and archer attack +. So I see, if I was doing barbs, this would be a good one. And then you can get this, the Ring of Doom, which is good. Here's the Greatest Glory. Here's the horn. This is how you get your horn. And then the Concealed Dagger, and then you got Moore's Web and the Lucky Coin. So yeah, and I think I was able to get a coin. So and then you can get equipment material chest. So these are the rewards that you can get. So let's see, what else can we get? You can also get the book, and you can get this too. You can get this, you can get that, you can get this, you can get this one, which this is good, action point recovery and archer defense +10. So this would be a good one to get. And then you can get the Sacred Domain, and you can get the hammer, you can get Hydra's Blast. This is where you get the Pride of Khan. Let's see, then you can also get the Helm of Conquer, and you can get this, which is the Essential Mask of Night. But you need those. You need this coin, the Conquest coins. For these, from here going south, you need Conquest coins, and then from here you need the season coins. So that's a lot of season coins. So the more events, and how do you get those? We'll talk about that soon. And then the only good thing about going to KvK 4 and forward is that you will get half of your dead troops. So you can kill your troops, you'll get half of them back. So if you manage to kill 1 million of your troops, you'll get 100,000 back. So that was a good thing. That's the only good thing. So let's go to creator events. So you do get what is it, exploration, and you do the exploration to clear the fog. So you get all the normal ones: conquest, faith, and honor. You get all those, right, in Unity. But you do also get the explorer one. Here's the heroic skills, and you get the friends in all places. This is when you unlock your. This is when you unlock your support skills, right? Those are, so you need the bastions, and then you get your explorer you get to clear when you clear the fog. So I would need to explore 100,000 tiles of fog. So just to get this one, so I need to clear as much fog as I can. And then you got your coalition ones, which is basically the same as the other ones. It's like the alliance one, right? And so here is by completing these, you do get coins. So I think it's here. No, I don't think it's there. I think it's here when you complete these. So we're here. So we need three more alliances to build forts, right? So a total of 30 alliance fortresses are built. So there's 3 more forts that need to be built. And let's see. That's pretty much it. We're here. So I'm clearing as much fog as I can to get all this. And you got different days. So this is day 2, day 3, day 4. So there's a bunch of these. So we'll go over that too. So this one's doing a lot of fog. So I got to make sure I'm clearing a lot of fog here. So far I've only done 14,000. I need 20, and then I need to get Crusader, the courier station. I need to purchase 50, and this last one is gather resources for the map. So yeah, so that's an ongoing thing. And the past glory, which will be coming up soon. So it's the same as the other ones. We need to rebuild the fortress and all that. So that's all the same. So this is where we're at. So let me go ahead. I think all my scouts came back. So let me go ahead and continue to... So I need to clear as much as this as possible. So this is where we're at. So this is the this started last night, so I was very surprised, and I should have realized that was coming on. And the only reason I'm doing it because my friend that I have here, Dardarian. So shout out to Dardarian. Thank you, bro, for accepting me back in 837. So I did help last night, built this. I didn't do any of the flags because I fell asleep. So, and then they managed to build another fortress over here. So, and I think it's so that way we can get to this when this opens up. So, but I think they need to build flags to connect this there to here, because I believe we're going to, it looks like we're gonna go to this one, and where's the other one, and to this one. So we'll be going in here soon, and then level 5 pass will be going to SAC. So yeah. So well, I take that back. So this will be our target, not that first one. This one will be our target. So yeah. Well, anyways, it's crazy. So I don't know. That's just crazy. But I do not recommend any. If you're free to play or a low spender. If you're a low spender, then you can do it. But the first time I did this was with my other account. Chewbacca in 1757, and man, I barely made the cut because there weren't that many players in 1757. Shout out to 1757, because a lot of people had already migrated after KvK 2 and KvK 3, and I left 1837 in the middle of KvK 3 because Kingdom Leadership just pissed me off. Anyways, and I went to 1757 and I did KvK 4.0 there, which was Heroic Anthem. And they were so short of players. I mean, the group that I was there with, I mean, the group was good. I mean, don't get me wrong. All the players there that I came across, they were all nice, all supportive. Even some of the big players, some of the whales that I had over there, they were all nice. So the only problem with 1757 is they had never won a KvK, which I found out later. They didn't win their KvK 1 or 2 or their third. In fact, their KvK 3 was with 1717 against 1717 and Chisco's alliance. And I was actually in that one. I did have my account over there, but I wasn't participating. It was like my little farm that I had left over there, because I was in 1717. And this account, this my Mubaka, was in 1717. I didn't like the king. Taste Your Knife. I think he was a dick. Oh, sorry about that, but yeah, I didn't like him at all. So I had left 1717 to go to 1787. I did Heroic Anthem over there. No, I did KvK 3 over there on this account. So yeah, so this account I did KvK 3 in 1787. Shout out to 1787, the Defiant Wolves. That's where I get the move from. They were the alliance that I was in was WF87. The alliance name was Defiant Wolves, but we all had Moo names. All the leadership had Moo. Princess Moo, Brother Moo, Father Moo, DK Moo. So this account was originally named Short Baka, but I had changed it to Moo Baka, and I went ahead and kept it. So yeah, so I have all these Moo emojis that I'll be doing, and we'll take a look at that real quick because I think they're hilarious. So we'll go to my alliance. We'll go here, and we'll do a picture, and you can see my Moo emojis that I got from Pinterest. So we'll do that one. This is my Moo. Say hello, and we'll do one in. Can I do one here? No, we're not gonna do one here, and we'll do another one here. We'll do the hello. Where's my Moo emojis? And we'll do. We'll do this one. Hello, anyone there? So let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, I'll be doing this one. That's a little bit heads up. So yeah. So nothing's really changed. He said no. We'll do Laughing Cow. My Laffy Moo. Where's my Laffy Moo at? We'll do that one. So yeah, we'll be recording this KvK, see how it goes. I will probably not do as good as I would like because all my commanders, excuse me, or I don't even have any of my legendary commanders that are 60. Because I haven't been playing on this account for like almost 6 months now. Because when I came to this alliance, when I left 1787, was because I was going to retire this account. I was just going to do the daily objectives and train troops because I was going to concentrate on my Chewbacca account. So that's why this account and my Han Solo account left I'm sorry, 1787 to come to 1837, because a lot of people had already left 1837. So they're struggling with players. They can barely do two alliances. Because that kingdom started with 5 full alliances, and they broke it down to 3, and now there's only 2. So there's only 2 big alliances. So yeah, so they have managed to do well in KvKs. So KvK won, because this is the kingdom that I started out in. My Chewbacca started out in 1837. That's my home kingdom. And this account started in 1852, which I wouldn't even discuss it, because I think that's a dead kingdom. I think they're a D kingdom. I don't know what we are. I think this is a C kingdom or a D kingdom. I don't know. But anyways, so this is 1837 is my home kingdom. First time I ever been, that when I first played this game, I was in 1837. So what I was gonna say, so KvK won. We didn't do well. We did come in 4th through negotiations. So we did get 4th place. We were with the top 4 alliances. I believe 1838 won that one, and that was a whale kingdom. I mean, everybody there was like spending money, and that's where we met. 1840, which is SD Sindudes, which are now in 2173. So that's how I know them. And then in KvK2, we just rocked KvK2. We were number 1 alliance. Number 1 kingdom, and the alliance that I was in was like number 2 alliance or anything. Well, anyways, we won that one, and I did pretty well. I did all right. I didn't do as much fighting as I was like, but I did do quite a bit of fighting, and yeah, it was fun. We totally dominated KvK2. So we did very well, and then I left during KvK3, and from what I understand, in KvK3, I think they barely got 4th place. I think it was again. So yeah, KvK3 I left, and that's when I went to 1757, and then I don't know. I think they got 4th place again in KvK3. And then KvK4, I don't know what they won, so I'm not sure. To tell you the truth, I really don't know where they are at on that at all. So yeah, that's crazy. But anyways, to get back to this, the only ones that I have expertise are here are my epics. I do have these 4 epics expertise. I don't have any of the other ones. I don't even have my Ethelfled expertise yet. So let's look at that. So yeah, she's expertise. I don't have her to 60 yet. So she's the only one. Now the only good thing about this account, I have very, very good commanders. So you can see I have Takeda. I also have Saladin. I also have Guan. I have Khan. I have Alex. I have Tamaris. I have Edward. And I just recently got from the wheel, on this last wheel, Ramses. So I managed to get Ramses. I do have YSS. I do have Harold. And that is it. So I have pretty good commanders on here. I just haven't worked on them because I don't work on this account anymore. And I haven't worked on this account in the last 6 months. So I'm way behind. I do get one go ahead on my VIP. So there was quite a few weeks where I wasn't even logging in, and I didn't even get the golden head on this. So I'm very, very behind. I'm not where I should be on this account. I should be like above 40. I should be anywhere between 40 and 45 mil. But like I said, I stopped playing this account. So, but I'm here. I'll do the best I can. I'm trying to get as much of these crystals done, and I need to do, to tell you the truth, I need to do this bastion so I can get favor, so I can increase so I'm gonna go ahead and accept this. So I'm gonna kill, by killing barbarians, I need to earn 50. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I have 6 days to complete it, so I'll be able to do that. So as soon as my farmers come back, I'll be able to do that. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what we're doing. And this is the new coalition, the DRK. So that's with our allies. So we're in that, and we managed to get research speed +3. So that's what we managed to get. And yeah, so they were doing flags. Let's see what's going on here. So yeah, here's the development chart that I sent to myself. So I needed that. But anyways, all right, noobs, this is what it looks like. I hope this was beneficial. I do not recommend this if you're free to play or if you're a low spender. You might want to try this, but if you're free to play, I do not recommend this because, like I said, you're going to need to get crystals, and if you're going to spend any money, I do recommend you get the premium season crystal supply. You're just gonna need the crystals. I'm sorry, you're just gonna need them, and here's the reason why. Let's look at that real quick. So you're gonna need to get these. These are gonna help you fight better, right? And the only way you can, and the only way you can do these, and this is where you get your keys when you complete these. So you will increase your attack, right? And then you need to get this so you can move faster. And then you need to do your treaties to increase the number of crystals you earn by completing the bastions. And then the larger work camp, this is increasing your city's reinforcement capacity. And then so you can increase your favor, you need to complete these. So if you're free to play, you should only go up to right here. You're going to complete all these. You're going to do this one 5. You can complete this with 5. This should be 5. This should be 5. This should be 5. And then this one's going to be 5. And then when you go in here, the only ones you really need to complete are the treaties 1 and the cultural exchange 1. To move forward, you will need to think you need to get this one to 3 at least, and then you will be able to complete this one. Increase damage to barbarians. You're going to need to do that, and then you're going to need first aid. You could use these. Eventually, you can get into this. So if you want to do better, you will need attack formation in the plunder. So, and you get Kahars. And let's see if I can find the Kahars on here. So the Kahars, when you do your if and when you get Kahars, it's like getting those Lohar things, right? But except with the Lohar, these Lohars, it's like getting these Lohars. Those Kahars are like getting these. But with those Kahars, you'll get them, but you need to use them. You cannot save them. So say you get 25, right? You need to use all 25, because once KvK is over with, you're not going to be able to use them again. They will disappear. And the last KvK that I did with my Chewbacca, I had like 19 of them. And I thought you could save them because I didn't hear anything, or I didn't see any Chisco video about it. I didn't know. But I lost 19 of them, and you get badass rewards with those. So once you get them, you need to use them all before your KvK is over with. If not, you're gonna lose them. So that's just remember that because they were good rewards. Oh man. So yeah. So let's go ahead and continue doing this. I would like to have spent the 7,000 gems just to get that city skin here on this account. It would have been great, which is right here. I do have city skins, so the only ones that I do have, let's look at that real quick. I only have this one for my cavalry, and I only have this one for my archers. The other one was infantry, and that would have been nice to get. See, I have that one, but I only have 3 days to use it. I would like to have gotten that other one because it's infantry, and I would like to have had one for infantry too. But anyways, I'm gonna stick with this one. Yeah, so that's the research. So you need gems, and I can't do the next one because I need 74,000. I only got 36. So yeah, so I need to purchase this one, and I do need to get my 30-day gem. I usually, when I was actively playing this account, I was actually getting the 30-day gem one. So I don't bother to spend money on this one. If I spend any money, this is the only thing I do spend. Since I'm going to be here, so I will be getting these two. I will be getting the premium season crystal supply, and I will be getting the 30-day gem supply in a few days. I just can't do it at the moment. So this is what my Mubaka account looks like. So yeah, doing this. So I need to collect as many heads as I can, and let's see how many heads do I have. I only have 2. So now I was trying to see. I got my Takeda 255, and this one does need to be maxed out. So what's my Guan? So I haven't done my Guan, so I need to do this one. So he's 5'1", so I do need to put this on my Guan. So I'm going to put this on my Guan or my Alex. What does my Alex look like? My Alex is 3'11", so I'll go ahead and just put it on this one. It'll get him closer to having one more skill. So yeah, so as I'm doing this account, I will be putting my heads in Guan and let's see. I'll just do Guan. I should do Ramses, to tell you the truth. Ramses is a badass. So I'll go ahead and do Ramses. I forget my Guan since I got my Alex at 3. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, this guy needs a lot of work. Anyways, has a lot of good commanders. Well, that'll be it. I can't think of anything else. We'll be following this KvK. So this is the other the next KvK. I will be coming out of this. I just put together a video that I will be posting soon, and I'll be talking about the lucky spin, the lucky install, Shadow Legion, and I do talk a little bit about how to get the City Hall 25 development chart, and I'll probably put that in the description. I'll put that in the description. Let's see what else. But I'll be following this on this account, this KvK, so you can get a good idea how to play it, so you can see what to expect. Yes, and the forecast is fog, so you're gonna have to do fog again. It's like doing KvK 1 all over again. You know, the beginning, you know, where you had the fog, you know, when you go into the kingdom, it's just the same. It's a little ridiculous. Your troops are real slow. Your troops are real slow. The barbs are harder. The barb forts are harder. So yeah, I will stress again: if you're free to play, you do not need to do Heroic Anthem or Season of Conquest at all. Go forward. Go back and do KvK 2 again. Get the commanders. I mean, if you want to stay here, so you can get commanders that will be available to you. Because let's look at that real quick. So you do know the daily special offer. So these are the ones that I can get in this account. because in the beginning you'll start here, right? You'll just sneak KvK and it'll increase. You get here, right? And eventually you get to this point, right? And then he will show up, and then you can get if you need your Genghis. And this is if you want to spend money, right? So you can get your Genghis, and then you'll get your Alex, and then you'll get your Edward, and then you can get Saladin here, and then you can get Constantine and Tamiris. Now, I don't even have Constantine, so if I wanted to get Constantine, I would select him and have him here, right? But you will also get let's look at the rewards. Go back to Crusader achievements, and the rewards that you'll get will be, doesn't even show you who you might get. No, it doesn't even show you. I don't even know who you're gonna get. What are the rewards? I don't know which commander you're gonna get. So but we can look at which commanders are available to me. So let's go back all the way to the bottom. So don't worry about him. So she's available, right? He's available, and here's this guy, KvK, and here's CJ, right? And then you got all the rest. There's that one, Zheng Yu. I just need 3 more heads for Zheng Yu, and that's it. You got all the other ones, right? And I need 4 more heads for her, Wazidian, and I need 4 more for Constantine to have him. I would like to have my Takeda, and I would like to get Artemisia, and I would like to get Zenobia on this account. Would love to get Trajan, and would love to get Zheng Yu. I think those are essential. When CJ and KvK showed up, if you watched Chisco or Draccul or any of those guys, I think CJ is going to be utilized very well. KvK, he's not even meta no more. Gargamish, I hear good things about Gargamish and Mentimore. I was to say amen. Anyways, I hear they're going to change the meta. And I think Gargamish or these 2 commanders are going to change the Zenobia and YSS meta. Or at least the Zenobia. I think YSS will still be real good with either one of these. So you're gonna want to watch Chisco and all them. Chisco or Draccul or Legendary Ronnie, or Gecko, about what they think about those new commanders. But I don't even have Kira, and I don't even have him. So I'm not gonna get my Kira because I don't need Kira. I'm not gonna get him because he's not available no more. So yeah. But I do need to increase these guys. Excuse me. So yeah. So I need to just work on this account again like I was before. So in the last 6 months, they would be better off in the last 6 months. But since I wasn't really playing this account, yeah, it looks terrible. It's real bad. So yeah, I need stars for this one. So I need a lot of stars, just like my other account. But anyways, all right, noobs. So this is me. I will be recording this KvK 5 Heroic Anthem. Like I said, you need to have CH25 just to enter Lost Kingdom. So and again, I will say it one more time. If you're free to play or a very low spender, technically you don't need to be in her. You don't need to do Heroic Anthem. You can stay here to get a feel for it and maybe get commanders that will be available to you and get them. Like when the next Card King or the next wheel shows up, get them. If you're actually in the run for the MGE where you're able to get the commanders, then I suggest you go ahead and do that. But to tell you the truth, When the next wheel shows up, do the wheel the 3 times for whatever commander shows up, or a card king. Get whatever commanders you need to get out. Card king. Get them and just leave. Go ahead and migrate. Get a group of guys. Get a group of your of friends and migrate to a younger kingdom. Because, like I said, when I did Heroic Anthem in 1757, it was hard. I was just blessed enough there wasn't that many players that were there. I was in the top 200. I was like 230. So I was ranked real high in the kingdom. And you see my account, so it's not like it's not like a real big account, but I was only I think I was the 32 when I was over there, 32 mil or 33 or 35 mil, and I was ranked 230, 240 over there in the kingdom. That says a lot, right? So, and I was blessed enough that they allowed my alt account and my whatever kills and whatever the stats were for my alt account was added to my main account. That's what helped me get the points that I needed for the rewards for that KvK, and I barely was able to hang in there and get things done. I had a lot of fun. I did kill quite a bit of my troops. I'll see if I can find some of those screenshots that I did from back then when I was with them, when I was in 1757. Like I said, shout out to 1757. Y'all were a good group. I really enjoyed it. Thank you for allowing me to be there and participate in your KvK4 over there. I did have fun. It was hard for me, but I managed to barely keep up with all the big players that y'all had over there. But like this account came from 1787, and shout out to 1887. Hope your guys are doing well over there. I do miss my Moo Alliance WF87. I do miss you guys, the Moos. But anyways, I'm here with A837. Good to be back in A837 because I had left A837 because I wasn't playing no more, and they need active players. So that being said, I hope you will enjoy this. We'll be posting this up soon in a different section. This will be under KvK5 1837. It'll probably be 1837 KvK5. Yeah, I'll be doing that, and I'll put all the videos in there. And even if I do events and stuff, everything's just gonna go in there under that folder. All right, I'll talk to y'all later, and like I always say, do the best you can with what you have. See ya.